holiday seasons abound, and we're getting ready for our Christmas holiday. I wish you the best in whatever you celebrate, but let's get on and do something a little more grim and continue on with our playthrough of Darkest Night. We will be on turn 10. We're going to start as usual. I think as I'm looking at this, I still don't see any reason not to. We're going to start as usual with our mighty druid. He's not doing so well health-wise. But he's in his wolf form, and he has to waste a whole action to deactivate it, so he hasn't done that. I think, though, we could stay there and continue to search. It's a 4. It's not that bad. He's only got 1 die, though. Or we could move to the village. He's going to end his village. He'll have to fight. End his turn in the village. He'll have to fight or elude the vampires that turn. And keep in mind, there's still an evil presence and unholy aura there to kind of mess with him. But anyway, the first thing we have to do is draw our event card. So let's do that. And I remembered, yay! Okay, so he drew a horde. We've seen this one before. You compare it to his secrecy level. His secrecy level is currently a 4. So he's got a small horde to deal with. He's going to elude the horde with a 3. He's going to get 2 dice to do that. And yeah, he rolled a 4 and a 1. So he did elude the horde and did not lose his secrecy. Yippee! Okay, now he gets to take his turn. I think we might just keep him there and try and search some more. See if he gets lucky. Man, we got to get some of these blights. Nah, he could. He's got 2 grace. He can stand around there. Maybe stay in there and take care of these. But he's only going to have 1 dice. Wow, that's really, really tough. I wish we could draw a treasure chest up here. I mean, getting that Stardust was cool, but we needed. What he really needs is more abilities. So okay, let's take a shot. Yeah, okay, well, at least he got it. He rolled a 5 and did succeed in his search. So we're going to pull a map card. He's in the mountains, and he did get a treasure chest. Now, again, I'm not going to pull the treasure chest out because he's going to use it immediately. We're going to just... I've already shuffled these, so I'm just going to pull one off the top. What is it? Tranquility. Bonus, +3 grace to default. Okay. Huh. Does that mean that he goes up 3 right now? That would make this awesome, by the way. Well, why wouldn't he? I guess, or does he need to go back and heal? And, oh, wait. He cannot gain any grace in his wolf form anyway. But that's a cool ability, so that'll help him. I think it's time for him to get out of the wolf form, return to the monastery, and heal up. And that is going to end our druid's turn. Turn 10 for our scholar. He's been at the monastery, so he's healed up a little bit. I don't know if enough. He's got all his powers reset again. He's still only a 3 secrecy and a 3. Yeah, and I don't think he can take on those vampires. They need a 6 to be destroyed. What will he do? What will he do? He could stay and pray. He's got 2 keys, so we need to get him back to the place where he can search for keys. The mountain's a good place for that, so let's do that. The necromancer's far away. He's going to move up to the mountains, and unfortunately it's going to be his turn. He will increase his secrecy up to 4, so that's good, and end his turn there. So now we're going to move on to the mountain. We'll hang in with the necro, so he's going to lose a grace. Going to go down to 3. Keep in mind he's kind of hurting. Is he at a 1 or 2? I have to go. I don't know. I kind of bumped it. I know he's hurt. I think he's at a. Yeah, I think he's at a 1. Yeah, because he. What did he fail against? No, he's at a 2. He didn't fight anything. Right. Oh yeah, because he didn't want to fight the unholy aura because he didn't want to go down to 1. Okay. Anyway, he is at the swamps. He's got a confusion deal there, and if he stays there, if he attracts the monk or the necro, he's just going to drop another blight there. That's not such a bad thing. He might end up just staying there and drop another blight. Huh. Well, it's an even turn. It's 8, so he's only got 1 fight dice against this confusion. He can't use any tactics either, so he can't actually fight. He might as well either move away or search. What do you think, fellas? Let me see. He could move. Yeah, they're not going to hurt him. He could move back down to the ruins. Of course, there's a decent likelihood that the Necromancer will chase him there, but yeah, let's do that. Let's move him back down to the ruins. He's got a chance to get keys there, and he doesn't have to deal with that. No tactics thing, which next turn he'll get 3 dice to roll against one of these blights here. That will increase his secrecy to 4, and end his turn. So that's the end of the monk's turn. Now we'll move on. Wait. Once again, I forgot. Oh, well, there you go. You know, this is, I should pay attention to these first because they make a huge difference in what I'm going to do. Actually, I didn't because I need to get him to the monastery. Though I can't, and I don't want to move him through the vampires. So that's would have been his turn anyway. That's what he would have done. So, or he could have gone up that way. Maybe a little safer heading to the castle. You know what? Let's do that. He's going to head to the castle. He can help the instead. He can help the Wayfarer, but that will end his turn officially. The Wayfarer. We are going to draw his event card. Ouch! Oh my gosh! Wow. Okay, look what we encountered. A demon is winging over the castle, looking for the heroes. That's probably the creature. Our Wayfarer assumes that's the creature that's been eating the children. He's going to try and fight against him. So but here's the good news. Wayfarer's secrecy is a 6. So if you look at this chart, he doesn't have to fight it. He just has to roll 6 on his elude, and there's another player there now. So his elude, man. Okay, you know what? I am going to take. I didn't think about that. I need to think about what the Wayfarer was going to do. I think that the monk should have kept his. I'm going to keep him on the course he was taking because I'm sure if there was more players playing this, they would have said, "Hey, don't come my way. I get this." Right? So I'm going to say that's the way it went. That just makes more sense. We can't cripple our guy that's trying to complete that quest up there. That wouldn't have made one lick of sense. He still has to deal with this guy though, but he's going to be able to do it with 3 dice instead of 2 or 1. And let's see if he did roll a 6 too. So he rolled a 3, 5, 6 there. So he eluded the demon, and now he's going to try and take on this quest again with 3 dice against the quest. There's my whining dog. I don't know what she's whining about, but anyway. He rolled a 5, 3. Does he have anything he can do to help with this? Let's see. No, he really can't. So he did not succeed again. I mean, he's got to roll a 6. It's kind of tough. So that's going to end his turn. I'm going to put another time marker on the quest up there too. Let me find one of those and do that. There we go. And that's going to end the turn. Hello, Sonny. How are you? Yes, I know you're there. Everybody knows you're there. And that's going to end the turn for our Wayfarer. Well, now it's time for the Necromancer's turn. We're going to advance the darkness track up to 9. And then we're going to roll for the Necromancer. Let's see if he spots anybody. A 5. So, of course, he spots everybody except for the Wayfarer. So he's the closest guy is the monk. He's chasing the monk down here and dropping another blight. I don't know. That's kind of bad for us, isn't it? So let's see. Blight in the ruins. Oblivion. That's the blight card the map card that we drew. It's got Oblivion in the ruins. My dog is just whining like crazy. Needs some attention. So as soon as I finish this turn, I'm going to have to give her some attention. Okay. So Oblivion. Let's see. What does Oblivion do? Where is Oblivion? I got to find it on my list, my big stack of blights here. Okay, let's see. Oblivion, Oblivion, Oblivion. Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute and figure. Oh, there it is. As soon as I get ready to pause, I find it up in the corner. Okay, there's Oblivion, and what does it do? Exhaust 1 power each turn. Wow, so each turn you're on the spot. You exhaust power. You have to fight it or lose a turn. So, yeah, just not a good place to be if you're a monk. But at least it's on a 9, so he's going to be able to. I think he's going to have to defeat that one. He can't spend every turn exhausting a power, so if he's there at the end of his turn, he's going to do just that. But he's got those other 2 there that are hurting him as well, and he's down to 1 grace. Our monk's not in good shape. But anyway, that is going to end turn 10, and we'll see you next time.